Oklahoma City moving the ball all the way around the rim. The pass to Westbrook. Ariza no up.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
James Harden with those rush hour hands.
Crafty he is. He's got that Ginobili Euro move, the change of speed, change of direction, and then the strength. I mean, that's what separates him. He draws contact and seems to just go right.
The Thunder decide to talk it over. Dwight Howard joining a great lineage, Steve, of Houston Rocket big men over the years, from the great Elvin Hayes to Moses Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon, to Yao Ming. I mean, what a litany of wonderful players in the history of that franchise.
Yeah, there was that great photo at the press conference a couple of years back when Dwight signed with Houston. The photo included a lot of those former Rocket big men. And I think it's a good fit. He seems to be very comfortable in Houston, and he's part of what is a really good young club.
Now Westbrook. James Harden missing on the 3. Westbrook missing again. Jones drives in, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
And the Rockets hiring Hakeem Olajuwon to work with Dwight on this move. Between the Dream and Kevin McHale, that's a wealth of post-scoring expertise for Howard to draw upon. But again, those two guys did it at a Hall of Fame level. Dwight has that potential, but will he put in the work necessary to grow into that type of low post score?
And here's Rockets trail by 12.
And Kevin McHale has worked with Dwight on trying to stay low and exploit his quickness advantage, beat his defender to the spot, and then power through for the finish.
Durant, no good. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And slammed in by Howard.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
He just lives above the rim. I mean, dunks like that have become routine for him.
Shots good by Ibaka.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Now, here is Harden. 17 points in the game.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting.
Get a whole lot to go so far. The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or vanguard as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
The Thunder leading by 9. Right side, Westbrook. Rejected by Howard.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
We monitor the locker room, highlighting stats and videos for players. So, you know, they're trying to close the loop and create that line of communication between the numbers crunchers and the players themselves.
Now Ariza. After Westbrook's missed 3, Ariza with the bucket.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Westbrook against Lawson. Ibaka wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he knocks down a 3 of his own.
And even if he didn't, he just made it personal, coming right back with a 3 of his own there.
That'll do it for the first half. Thunder lead by 6. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how...
Step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Down low with Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's Lawson in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kevin McHale. Now, here is Harden. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't go either for Lawson.
Enes Kanter was the 3rd overall pick back in 2011, drafted out of Kentucky, where he actually never played a game there due to ineligibility. But it's a bit of a gamble because of that. I'm not sure he's completely delivered on those lofty expectations yet.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Westbrook. 19 points in the game. Roberson the pass to Kanter.
That's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Moniunas is checked in for the Rockets. Lawson kicks to Moniunas. This one for 3, and Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shots good by Durant.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
And Lawson with the drive. Here's Ariza. No good from outside.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Ibaka. This is to Roberson. Here's Westbrook. A second chance effort, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
3 consecutive.
16 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's one he knows he should have made.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And the call will be against Ty Lawson. That's foul number 2 for him. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. The Thunder leading by 13. Now here's Waiters. 6 points for him. From about 16, Durant. That's good. Durant's got 21 in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against. Efficiency. That ought to tell you about this balanced elite basketball team.
Now, here is Harden, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. No good from Lawson. It's Durant with the drive. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him. What a performance from Harden here. 22 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
And for the Thunder remaining so consistent despite losing Harden, and then last year without the outside shooter Kevin Martin.
Yeah, not to mention, Kevin, the injuries to Russell Westbrook. Give credit to the players and the coaching staff. Again, when you've got a culture of expectation and you've got talent and leadership from the sideline and from within the players, then you've got a chance to weather storms effectively, and clearly the Thunder did that.
Here's Waiters. Soft touch off the glass. Waiters got 8 points.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And he gets it to go.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Lets it go from 14. Tries again, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active, really caused some problems for that defense.
The Beast, he's checked in for James Harden.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And that one's good. McGarry.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Brewer. Drops in the layup for 2. Brewer's got 7 now in this quarter.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Here's Augustine. Here's McGarry. The dish to Waiters. Oklahoma City moving it around. Buries it down low. McGarry's got 6.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
And Beverly kicks to Monteunitas. Pass to Brewer. Takes a 3. No good. The Thunder leading by 12. Singler passes to Augustine. Stolen by Beverly. Here's the Beast. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Singler dishes to Adams. There's the feed to Augustine. To the inside. McGarry. It's rebounded by Houston. Monteunitas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Thunder head coach Scott Brooks really consistent with his message. It's all about defensive commitment and trusting your teammates at that end of the floor.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You talk about Scott Brooks' defensive focus. He played 11 years in the NBA as a 5'11" point guard, Steve. You'd better believe he had some toughness.
Oh, he was nasty. He would pick you up full court. And, you know, there was a great stat about him when he played. He had 5 consecutive seasons where he had more steals than turnovers. So it shows you about Scott Brooks.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, with teams selling for billions and a new TV deal on the way, NBA business is certainly booming. With some big players signing huge contracts, that'll increase as the growing revenue raises the salary cap. Guys, one executive said, quote, players who got paid the max this year are going to be bargains on the back end of their deal. Back to you.
Teams are planning ahead, Doris. Thanks. And Waiters kicks to McGarry. Harden against Waiters. On the wing, Singler. Good on the triple. Singler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Lawson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Now here's Waiters. 8 points for him. Augustine passes to Waiters. Singler dishes to Augustine. Sinks it. And the shot from McGarry. McGarry's got 6 in the quarter.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Rockets trail by 13. Lawson kicks to Howard. He feeds it to Harden. Harden draws the double. He dishes it to Lawson. He's looking for Howard and finds him, and a missed layup.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And Waiters with the stuff.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Ariza with the bucket.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. And Waiters kicks to Adams. Pass to Waiters. Here's McGarry, guarded by Harden. 6 to shoot. Here's Singler. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Singler's got 5 points so far. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Harden inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the inside. Here's Roberson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. He's got 8.
Boy, what a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
You know, Steve, never a better time than the third quarter in my mind to get the momentum going your way.
Here's Ariza. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. The gorgeous feed there.
Rockets trail by 15. Taking a look at the Thunder. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5. Now here's Terry. The 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Out left to the wing. And it's Terry off the drive. Can't connect from short range.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Ibaka outside. Back to Durant. For the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
The Thunder leading by 15. Kicks to Westbrook. There's the triple. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Remember, he was hot early. 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
Now here's Durant. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Durant's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder. Now a timeout called by Houston. And Steve, Kevin Durant, truly one of the best scorers, and the statistics would show that league-wide every year, and last season's MVP.
Well, he's improved his game in pretty much every category, whether it's rebounding, ball handling, passing, defense. Incredible to see a player who is already historically great just take his game to another level.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And here's Westbrook. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Robertson the pass to Westbrook. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Westbrook's got 21.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Westbrook. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He's got 21 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waiters is checked in.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
The other thing that jumps out to me is just the big number of assists they've had. The offensive efficiency has been a major factor.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Rockets trail by 14. Lawson dishes to Harden. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Very productive game for him, but he's going to have to get some help from his teammates if they're going to win.
In just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, he's been pretty safe with the ball for the most part. In fact, that's his first turnover, guys.
Lawson against Westbrook. No good from Lawson.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Raiders against Harden. Here's Howard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 13 points for Dwight Howard.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Here's Westbrook, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 14. Rockets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Harden, good. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Now here's Waiters. He kicks it to Durant. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Harden with the drive. Dishes to Ariza. And another three for Houston.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The Thunder leading by 9. Our timeout called by Oklahoma City. Trevor Ariza last season with perhaps the best campaign, Steve, of his 10-year career.
Yeah, he played starters minutes, shot a career-high three-point percentage. I think a lot of it, Kevin, was just the combination of playing with good bigs and then also John Wall's emergence as a great point guard. Ariza had a lot of open looks last year.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
You could say that Ariza was in a contract year looking for a new contract, playing for a new contract, but he's upped his three-point percentage for 3 straight seasons. It seems he's put in the work to really solidify that part of his game.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now it's up to 25 points for Trevor Ariza. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. In Westbrook, here we go. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And Ariza has always been great shooting threes from the corners, but he's diversified a bit. Last season, the highest total of three-point makes in his career.
Outside Westbrook. And Waiters has it in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Harden left side. Ariza with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Durant with the steal. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Howard. Houston now, time running out. Ariza kicks to Lawson. Harden the pass to Ariza. The Rockets again can't hit. Oklahoma City's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Here is Harden after Enes Kanter's basket. No good from Lawson.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And Westbrook, here we go. Great D that time from Howard.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Ariza with the bucket.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Westbrook. Here's Ibaka. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Oklahoma City.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Westbrook. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see him being a part of it. He was all over this one.
To the inside, and it's Terrence Jones with the finish. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Howard with the block, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Roberson gets the bucket.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
Augustine with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Thanks, guys. Kevin, what was so drastically different about this team's defense in the second half?
Well, early in the game, they got some easy threes, 4 or 5 threes. They're a great shooting team, and they're great in the paint, so we just had to make a second effort. I think the only adjustment we made was playing harder, and we just got to continue to keep playing together on both ends.
Well, you certainly locked them up. Thank you, Kevin. Over to you guys.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.